Hello YouTube, my name is David, and over the past year I've been working on a project called Fittest Fire. Fittest Fire is a workout app in-game where you can log workouts into the app. Based on the weight and reps that you've done, you get points for the workouts that you've logged into the app. These points can then be used in the game to get perks and bonuses. So without further ado, I'm going to get right into it and show what the project currently looks like. Okay, so now I'm going to show how the upgrades work for the Fittest Fire game. So we have this turtle enemy, and if we hit him with our sword, we're going to do 10 damage. See that? Damage, damage. We're going to go over here now. Now we're going to take damage. We're going to jump on these spikes and take 10 damage. We went to 90 out of 100 for our health. And here's the actual temporary upgrades in the pause screen. We have 3 temporary upgrades, so they each last 120 seconds. You can increase your health by 30%, so we'll do that. And spend 2 points to do that. So we minus 2 points. And now we went from 100 max health to 130. We also healed a little bit. And we're going to apply the defense and the damage too. We're going to unpause. So we were taking 10 damage from the spikes before, but now we're going to take 7.5 because we increase our defense by 25%. The UI is going to show either 7 or 8, but that's just rounding. It is actually doing 7.5 damage. Now we can go back to our friend over here. Well, actually, he's not our friend. He's an enemy. And now we're doing 12. If you remember, we were doing 10 before, but our damage is increased by 20%. Now we're going to go up here and pat ourselves on the back for killing an innocent turtle. Okay, so now I'm going to show how the Fittest Fire app works. And I'm going to bring over my Android emulator. So it's basically just a standard workout tracking app. You can enter exercises, the weight and reps you do for each exercise. This is the log screen, so it's going to show all your exercises for the day and how many sets that you've done for that exercise. So I'll go ahead and add an exercise. I'll say dumbbell upper, dumbbell bench press, and I'm going to say doing 50, and we're doing 8 of them. So we'll save and save, and then we'll say we did like 55 for 6. Okay, and you'll notice these stars. So the gold star is for the highest weight that you've done for an exercise, and the red star is weight times reps. Now, whenever you click get points, it's going to save these exercises to a server. So all your workout data is going to be backed up to a server, and it's going to give you points based on the weight and the reps that you do. And there's also cardio exercises. In that case, the points are based on the distance and the speed. And so you'll go back and you'll notice on the screen we have our points, 597.88. And also, if you can't find an exercise that you want to log within these categories, you can add your own exercise. Call it custom exercise. And for the points purposes and saving it, you just choose whatever it's similar to. So you could say it's similar to a pull-up. Custom exercise pull-up. Call it. And then we'll add it so it shows up down here. So it's still going to be saved as a custom pull-up, but it's just for points purposes. It's going to pretend that it's a pull-up. That way you can still get points for your own custom exercises. So we can add that one. Calisthenics, there is custom exercise pull-up. And so for a calisthenic exercise, you put 1 for the weight. You could put 10 if you're wearing like a 10-pound weight vest. And we'll say we did 10. We'll save. You'll see we'll still get points for it. And how the game handles it is every 10 seconds, it's going to pull the Fittest Fire server to get your points to the latest value. So we had 594, and there it goes right now to 604. And you can see that that matches the app. The game is just going to do a bit different rounding, so it's a bit cleaner. But that's how it's going to sync up with the app. Okay, so now I'm going to show some more of the gameplay. Got wall jumping. And if you dash while jumping, you can clear further distances. So if I don't dash and jump, I'm going to land on these spikes. If I do dash and jump, you can clear it. Got wall sliding as well. For attacking, you've got the sword. You've also got the gun. And you'll notice there we have that minus health, minus defense. That means our power-ups ran out. So we can just reapply them real quick. And keep playing. So overall, the game's supposed to feel a lot like Mega Man X or Mega Man Zero, if you've ever played those games. The dashing and the variable jump height, sword and gun attacks. There's charge attacks as well. Rather than holding a button in, they're just going to auto charge. While jumping. Got some platforms that you can jump up through. And if you just press the down arrow key on them, you just fall through them. And this is all I have so far, so now we're just going to jump off into the abyss. Thank you for making it through the video. I plan on making devlogs every 1 or 2 weeks. So if you want to know more about Fittest Fire and stay up to date, then please subscribe to this channel. Also, I should mention that the app is only for Android right now, and I was considering making an iOS version. So if you have iOS and you're interested in Fittest Fire, then please sound off in the comments below and let me know.